Hey guys, ADHD here, and today's video is awesome Minecraft wrong series, wrong video. So today actually is a tutorial on a cake survival house. It is not part of the Ash series, it is not part of any kind of series. I just wanted to make it like its own standalone video, simply just because I made it because I got bored. And I think it came out pretty awesome, but I didn't think it was really deserving of its own, an episode of, awesome Minecraft survival house or anything like that. So I decided to share it with you guys anyway, though, because I think it's really fun to build and it's really simple. And a lot of you guys actually have requested this cake survival house. So yeah, here it is. So anyway, what you're going to need for this build is red sand. You're going to need light gray wool. You're going to need snow, red wool. You're going to need a couple oak doors. And we're also going to need some stuff on the interior, but we'll get to that when we get to it. So let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start with the red sand. What we're going to do is work from here to the right. And it's going to be a total of 6 blocks. So as always, guys, if you actually do build this, feel free to send me a picture of it on Twitter or Instagram. I'd love to check it out. And always feel free to pause or rewind the video at any point if you feel like I'm going too fast. Okay, so let's get started. So to the right, a total of 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then there's going to be a spacing of 2 right here, guys. Then it's going to be another 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so then once you have that, you're going to start working backwards. You're going to work back towards, that direction. A total of 13 blocks added from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Okay, so let's do the same thing over here on this side now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And once you have that, both those sides done, just go ahead and connect them just like this. And then once you've done that, all we're going to do is go ahead and double up on this whole, or actually triple. So add 2 rows to this entire thing. So what we just did, go ahead and add 2 rows to that, the exact same way. And I really like this red sand idea. I've actually, I saw other people's like builds of the, the cake, seen people build cake statues and stuff. And they've used different materials. I think this red sand looks the best because it actually kind of looks like cake. If you look at it, like the grayness to it, I think it looks really cool. So let's finish this up real quick over here. And then once you've gotten over here, go ahead and just put a door here temporarily. I guess we're going to have to remove it later for the flooring. But just go ahead and put it there so we can just go ahead and bring it across to connect them. And the sand won't fall. Does the sand fall? Yeah, it does. Okay, so once you've done that, let's go ahead and go around the next row. So we're going to start right here in the front, left side again. We're going to use the light gray wool and we're going to be using the red sand. So it's going to go 2 light gray wool, 1, 2. Then it's going to be 2 red sand, 1, 2. Then 2 light gray, 1, 2. Then 2 red sand, 1, 2. And then we're just going to keep doing that same pattern, okay? So then the red sand, then the light gray. So it should look just like this in the front, guys. Go ahead and back up. You guys can pause it if you need to. It should look just like this. Then over here, we're going to go back to the gray. It's actually going to be, 2 gray, or 1 gray right here. So 1 gray. Then it's going to be 2 red wool. Then 2 gray. Then 2 red wool. 2 gray. 2 red wool. 2 gray. And when I say gray, I'm talking about the light gray, guys, not the actual gray block. Hopefully you guys understand that. And then over here it's going to be 1 gray, then 2 red sand, 2 gray, 2 red sand, 2 gray, 2 red sand. I'm sure you guys are getting this pattern here. 2 gray. Then it's going to be 1 gray right here, then 2 red sand, 2 gray, 2 red sand, 2 gray, 2 red sand, and 1 gray right here to finish that up. Okay, then the next row is actually going to be just like this, guys. It's going to be 2 snow, then it's going to be 2 gray. So it's going to be very similar to the last row, except for it's going to be opposite. So just go ahead and go around just like this. And then again, when you get over to this part right here, it's going to be 3 blocks technically for the turn. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to actually voice it out this time, just 'cause I'm pretty sure you guys are tired of me just saying, to this, to that, to this, to that. And then again at the corners, make sure you put 3. And you're just going around this whole way, just like this. Not going to skip ahead just in case anybody, may get confused about anything. So I just want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing at least. Okay, just like this. And boom. Okay, now once you have that done, go around the entire thing 2 times with with the snow block. So just go around 2 more times with just the snow block alone. And again, if you have a swiftness potion, definitely recommend that because it's just a little bit quicker, or swifter, probably a more appropriate term to use. So just go ahead and go around just like this, and then we're going to do 1 more row just like that. Okay, just like this. And then we are actually, you see how fast we're already almost done with this thing. But we're not done, but we're getting close to being done. And then now let's go ahead and finish up the top. I'm going to go ahead and get my notes out for this real quick, so give me a second. Okay guys, so we're going to start right here in the back, and we're going to be working from left to right, so follow along with me. We're going to be using the snow and red wool. So we're going to start from right here and work to the right, okay? So it's going to be 10 snow blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then 1 red wool, then 1 snow. Then come back over here and do the entire next row of just snow. Come right back over here. It's going to be 1 snow, 2 red wool, 4 snow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 red wool, then 4 snow, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the next row is going to be 1 snow, 2 red wool, 1, 2. Then the rest of the row is going to be snow. Okay, the next row is going to be 8 snow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then it's going to be 1 red wool, then 3 snow. Next row is going to be 1 red wool, then 4 snow, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it's going to be 2 red wool, 1, 2. Then it's going to be 5 snow, just finishing up the row here. Okay, the next row is going to be 5 snow. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it's going to be 2 red wool, 1, 2. Then it's going to be 2 snow, 1, 2. Then 2 red wool, 1, 2. Kind of reminding me of that whole wraparound we were doing there. And then 1 snow to finish that up. Next row is going to be 2 snow, 1, 2. Then it's going to be 1 red wool. Then 6 snow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it's going to be 2 red wool, 1, 2. Then 1 red wool, or 1 snow, I mean. Then come back over here. It's going to be an entire row of 12 snow, just like that. Then the next row is going to be 6 snow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it's going to be 2 red wool, 1, 2. Then 4 snow, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Next row is going to be the exact same thing. So just go ahead and mimic that row we just did. Then the final row, guys, for this whole, outer area is going to be 1 snow, 1 red wool, and then the rest of it will be snow. Okay, so that is actually the structure itself. We're going to start on the interior right now. If you guys want, what you can also do, I recommend, I'm not doing it, but you guys can do this, is go ahead and go around all these red spots right here, and you can go ahead and add, carpet on top of it, and it'll kind of give it like a 3D feel if you want, and it'll kind of maybe kind of look like berries or something like on top of it, whatever these are supposed to actually be. I don't know if it's just the icing design or if they're supposed to be like berries or something, but if they're supposed to be berries, you can add the carpet on there and it'll give it like a 3D effect. But that is your choice. Anyway, let's get started on the interior. Okay, so on the inside, guys, it should look pretty barren like this. What you want to do first off is go ahead and replace that dirt block, whatever block you have underneath your doors, and put a snow block just so we don't have to deal with that anymore. These sand blocks will fall, so prepare for that. You're going to have to replace those, and it should look just like this. And once you've done that, what you guys want to do is clear out the entire flooring right here. As you can see, I've already kind of pre-done that. Clear out the entire flooring 3 blocks deep. As you can see, mine is 3 blocks deep, so you want yours to be 3 blocks deep as well, because the way we're designing the floor is actually a little bit interesting. So just to make sure you clear out the entire floor 3 blocks deep. I'm gonna skip ahead for that, but go ahead and make sure you guys do that. Pause the video and do what you need to do. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna skip ahead. Okay, and once you are 3 blocks deep as I am, what you want to do now is get your snow block and go along the entire bottom of the thing with just snow. The entire thing purely snow. And the reason why is because we don't want to see any of this gravel or any of this dirt, just because it's not really appealing when you're talking about a cake. You want it to look like a cake and have a cake vibe to it. So you want everything to look appetizing. So we're going to go ahead and finish this whole bottom up with the cake. And we're also going to be blocking up those sides in a second here, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Okay, so let me drink in our night vision real quick before this light goes out. And finish this up real quick. Just like this, and then I am lagging. Okay, there it goes. So once you've done that, what you want to do is go around the entire perimeter now, guys, with just the snow blocks. You want it to be all the way up until you get to the actual red sand of the actual build itself. So just go ahead and make sure it's just like this. So it should look just like this. Basically, the snow and then 2 blocks of snow on the sides, just like this. Okay. And then I got one more side to do over here. Just like that. And then once you've done that, go ahead and get out your cakes, guys. You're gonna need some cake. Yeah, here it goes, cake. And then just go ahead and fill in the entire bottom layer with just cake. I know this looks a little bit weird, but it's just a little fun thing to add to the house. It just kind of makes it look a little bit interesting, just having cake in your flooring. So just go ahead and do that real quick, or slowly like I am. I really hate placing blocks like this because it's just like, I don't know, it just feels like it takes forever. That's why I drink swiftness potions. They at least make things a little bit quicker. And then once you've done that, go ahead and get out your glass. You're going to get stained glass out real quick, and go ahead and just go along this entire top area with the stained glass. Just like this. It kind of blends in with the snow a little bit, but also gives you a little bit of view down to, below where all the cakes are. And I just like this house a lot. I don't know, just kind of funny and random and weird, but it's just a little interesting house. I'm pretty sure, not everybody wants to live in a cake house, but it's cool to have in your world as like an option. So there you go. That is the flooring, guys. Let's get started on the interior. Okay, so for the first part of the interior, guys, what you want to do is get your oak slabs out. And on all of these gray blocks right here, these gray little divisions, you want to go along the bottom of them. The top, basically the block below it, but the top of that block. And not the ones that are in the corner, obviously, just these ones that are in the center of the room. Just like this, and then over here. And then once you've done that, get your cake back out. We're going to place some cakes on top of this to just give more of that cake vibe to the inside of the house. And it kind of started to look like a really interesting bakery. You can turn this into a bakery if you guys wanted to. I just made it a house, but you could easily turn it into a bakery if that's what you'd like. Okay, so once you've done that, come over here to the back of the room. And in these 4 blocks right here that are in between these 2 cake, shelves, go ahead and just do a little area that's actually a block. Basically almost like, just basically 4 blocks of oak, to be honest, but I just have slabs out so it's easier. And then on top, do this in these 2 middle blocks. And then just do 2 more blocks of oak, just like this. And then 1 slab on both sides, just like that. And then go ahead and get a bed out real quick, a mattress. And go ahead and do 2 beds, just like this. You're actually going to have to put, I forgot about this. You're going to have to get some snow real quick. And then just go ahead and place them like this. And then place your beds just like that. And then you're going to have to remove the blocks like really, really stealthily like that. And then get your white stained glass back out. And then just go ahead and do the same thing. It's just kind of have to aim. You might have to even get down here and get dirty. And then come back up. Just like that. Boom. Alright, perfect. And then once you've done that, go ahead and get out some chests. I'm just going to go ahead and clear my inventory. I'm going to drink my potions real quick to get this out of the way so I don't have to worry about it again. I'm going to clear my inventory. You're going to go ahead and get out a chest. You're going to get, or multiple chests. You're going to need a crafting table, a furnace, and you're also going to need some bookshelves if you have them. Okay. Where are the bookshelves at? Here they are. And then on both sides of the bed, just go ahead and place 2 chests. Just like this. And then on both sides, place a crafting table. And then on the other side, do a furnace, actually. Then a bookshelf on both sides, just like that. And then in between these 2 right here, you want to go ahead and place a bookshelf, and then actually go ahead and get out a oak set of stairs. And go ahead and place 2 stairs. Oh, not like that. Stairs like this. Same thing over here on this side. Boom, boom. Then put your stairs. Then over here in the back, we're going to make our little survival hut. It has, a little bit of everything we might need for survival. We're going to get out a crafting table, a furnace. We're going to get a jukebox even. We're going to get an anvil. What else do we need? We'll get another ender chest. We'll need a brewing stand, a cauldron, and I think that may be good. So from the left side, you want to do a crafting table, a furnace, a cauldron with some water in that cauldron. And then you want to do a ender chest, and then over here you want to do on this side, coming this way, you want to do a crafting table again, another furnace, a anvil, a jukebox, and then on top of the furnace, go ahead and place that brewing stand. And that is actually it, guys. There's really nothing else to this house. It's just a little fun house. That's why I said it's not part of the actual, videos for Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Just something a little fun that you guys may want to start as a side project. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new here, please subscribe. I build loads of crazy Minecraft houses just like this, and a lot crazier ones, to be honest. But so definitely subscribe if you're new. And if you guys are not new, if you can hit that like button, or even if you're new, hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. That'd be awesome. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for just watching this video. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Adios. Hey guys, welcome to the outro. Thank you so much for making here. On the right side of your screen, this is recommended video. You can go and click on that, and now take the last video on my other channel where I show you guys the real life version of the mystery box from Call of Duty Zombies. I highly recommend you check that out. And on the left side of your screen, where it says previous video, you can go ahead and click on that, and now take the last video on this channel where I show you guys the awesome Enderman survival house I worked on, and I'm going to be having a tutorial for it pretty soon as well. So definitely recommend both those videos. If you're on the mobile app, you can get to both of them by clicking the card button on the top right side of your screen. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for just watching this video, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Adios.